Good morning, friends. Out for a sunrise run this morning. It's been a while since I've done this, and man, I wish I did it more. It's so nice being out here. You start in the darkness and you finish up as the sun's coming up. I love it. Today, I want to talk to you about motivation. And I actually have to tell an embarrassing story. When I got this jacket out last night, it's my IronMan jacket that I got many years ago when I did my first IronMan. And it made me think of when I was training for that race. And as I signed up for the race, you have to sign up a year before, I told a lot of my friends, I told my coworkers, I told my friends, I've done what I preached to you guys is I went public, right? Because then there's accountability there. And something interesting happened. You know, some of my friends and coworkers were very supportive. And then there were some that were like, Charlie, you sure you want to do this? That's kind of a big event. And you're not really the Ironman type, and which I'm not. But I had one particular coworker, it's actually a mentor of mine, say something that I'll never forget. He said to me when I told him I was doing the Ironman, he said, Charlie, Ironman, you're more like a tin man.
A man made out of tin? Yes.
And man, those words stung. They stung pretty hard. And it was something that I used as motivation. In fact, it wasn't just motivation, it was like rocket fuel for me. In fact, I wrote that quote down on a Post-it note and I posted it up on my bathroom mirror for a year. And every morning when I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning or 4:30 in the morning to train, that's the first thing I saw. You're not really an Ironman, you're more like a tin man. And that was just absolute rocket fuel for me to train. And I tell you this because there are people out there who say, you know, you really shouldn't find your motivation from external sources. You know, your motivation should come from within. And my thought is like, use whatever motivation works for you. If that motivation comes externally because you're trying to prove to someone that you're capable of doing something that you set out to do, great. If that motivation is coming internally, where it's just this inner drive to be a better person, awesome. I say use whatever motivation works. Because if it's going to get you to that goal, then it's the right kind of motivation. So I don't like this idea of like with the right kind of motivation, the wrong kind of motivation, because I got to tell you, that external motivation for me was what got me to the finish line of that Ironman that next year. So just want to share that story with you, even though it's a little embarrassing, but I was able to finish the Ironman. And again, use whatever motivation you need. All right. Hope you have a great day, great rest of the week. Take care.